What's up guys, my name is Dychronic here on this Destiny 2 video, and today we're going to be showing you the weekly update for July 24, 2018. As you can see here, the faction rally has ended. This is the last faction rally of Season 3. We'll be able to do them when Season 4 happens, assumably when Forsaken drops in September. But yes, New Monarchy did win, and yes, I did go with Future World Call this time because I did New Monarchy last week. I would just like to make a mention before I get started on this weekly update. I got my Sunshot catalyst 10 minutes ago. I earned the requisite amount of tokens 15 minutes ago. And I think about 3 hours ago, I had rank 26 and 200 tokens. So yeah, I just got 300 tokens in 2.5 hours, and my mind is blown. I've never been so try-hard in my entire life. It is freaking ridiculous. Anyways, let's go ahead and go into this weekly update. Firstly, celebrate with New Monarchy, which means you go over here and go buy their weapon. If you have 50,000 Glimmer and you did not pledge to them, you can still buy their weapon. Otherwise, it's going to be 1,000 if you did pledge to them this week. I'll show you that once I get over there. Flashpoint is on EDZ, which means Cade's maps are also on EDZ. So if you want to do any one of those, you can go over there and do either one of those. The Nightfall this week is going to be Tree of Probabilities, one of the most favorite ones out of all of the particular Nightfalls, because the unique drop for this one is going to be the DFA, a very, very sought after, very revered weapon. I personally believe Midnight Coup is just pretty much the same thing, but a little bit better. Better Devils is a different capacity, but I prefer it. But this weapon is definitely top tier, definitely top 5, even like, you know, top 3 for sure. So you definitely want to get this hand cannon. It's incredible and it's amazing. I highly recommend you do it. As far as this mission goes, this is going to be the one with the big Centurion guy at the end for Curse of Osiris. Not the Cyclops, but the Centurion guy who destroys the big Minotaur. And of course, I'll be trying to do that as soon as I can, so I can help my buddies get some, because I did get a few last time. Coming up into the weekly playlist is gonna be doubles. If you wanted to get double stuff, you can go in there and get some double stuff. Something to note is that you can see here, it's the orange rank on this, so there's Valor on all 3 of these. And I don't know if they updated it yet where you can get Valor in competitive, but somebody please let me know if that is the case. Something I wanted to interject with is now we have the rotation of the Leviathan raid Lairs and whatnot. I'm going to be showing the loadouts for them. Firstly, we have a new modifier called Gladiator. Melee kills buff weapon damage, and weapon kills buff melee damage. So you can definitely, right before DPS, just start mashing a bunch of enemies in the area and then just start launching a bunch of rockets. Speaking of rockets, the Arms Master this week is going to be SMG, Auto Rifle, and Rocket Launcher. Lots of great options here. First, SMG, probably Anti-Ope would do pretty well. Secondary for the Auto Rifle, Akibo, anything that would be long range. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but anything longer range because SMG is going to be really close. And then finally, a power weapon for Rocket Launcher. That sounds super easy. You can use Ward Cliffs, Sins of the Past, Curtain Calls, any rocket launcher you could want. Braytech Osprey, if you've got one sitting in inventory, I may or may not. And then of course it is on both of them. So that was Eater of Worlds. This is going to be the Spire, which they should both be the exact same, which they are in fact exactly the same. For Escalation Protocol, because I keep forgetting to do this, Escalation Protocol this week will be the SMG. So if I am not incorrect, I believe last week was a shotgun, and this week is SMG, next week will be the sniper, and after that it's going to be all 3 and then all 3. So if you want to do Escalation Protocol, this week it is the SMG if you want to go and get that. If I am wrong, let me know in the comments and then tell me the order, because I could be wrong, because I'm looking at last Thursday, somebody said it was shotgun, and after shotgun's SMG. But that's all I wanted to say. Let's go ahead and check out Mrs. Everer, not Mr. Everer. See if we can get some more Crimson Days stuff. We loved that Crimson Days thing last time. By the way, I apologize. Last time I showed the wrong inventory. Apparently they reset the reset, and anyways, it was very confusing. But anyways, let's go ahead and go through these things here. We got the home run, which is going to be a baseball bat. Awaken the Warmind, which is going to be the laptop thing. Most people know what it is. Moving through here, we got the Bursting Wisdom, which increases the loot from public events on all destination. This is quite important to have, just in general, having one of these. There's another version of this that has the public events stuff. If you have that one, don't worry about it, but I would say it's pretty important to have at least one of these because it is quite helpful for public events. I believe it increases your chance for Escalation Protocol to get a weapon, but That might just be a rumor. You got the helmet, if you wanted the helmet. Here we got the Graviton Lance. Particle Accelerator makes it look white. I don't have it, so I'll get it. Huckleberry, that makes it kind of look red and whatnot. And then finally, Sweet Business, that kind of makes it look golden wooden, I believe. Let me take a look at this. I'm getting these just because I have tons of silver and ever. Yeah, so it's going to be that golden and wood one. I don't even, this is literally my first ornament for the Sweet Business, which is kind of ridiculous. Take a look here at this one. Makes it white, which is a decent look, but I personally prefer the Crimson Days ones, which we got last week. That's all there is pretty much here. I would recommend. These colors are not very particularly amazing, and then this is on sale apparently. No. Is it on sale? No, it's not on sale, but it is limited time apparently. And again, there is no more Prismatic Matrix. They're going to be bringing that back when the Forsaken comes back, hopefully, with an update, an improvement. That's it for Eververse. She's a little bit smaller because you don't have the Prismatic Matrix, but you know, some of us are just not as big as other people. You know, it's okay. But I'll see you guys when we go over to Mr. Cumberbatch himself. Here we go, Mr. Cumberbatch himself. We got the helmet, arms for the Eater of Worlds. We got the legs, Spires, Stars. We've got a chest regular for Leviathan, and we got a prestige for the Leviathan as well. Something I would like to see coming out through here. Oh wait, never mind. I've just had a mind fire. I was gonna say, where's the prestige gear for the raid layers? But those are ornaments. Never mind. And lastly, we got the scout rifle for Leviathan. Again, don't worry about anything here unless you want a particular item in general for a look. As far as the weapons go, you only want the pulse rifle, hand cannon, or rocket launcher. Ignore everything else. I don't think the sniper can spawn here, but I also don't think that the sniper is particularly amazing. There's a lot of other things that are a lot better in the heavy slot for PvE anyways. Anyways, that's it from Cumberbatch. I'm gonna see this dude right here later, and I'm gonna go over to the new Monarchy, Mr. Hideo Kojima himself. I have trouble jumping upstairs apparently, but it's unfortunate that he's not gonna give me a discount on the weapon, considering that I pledged to him last time, but apparently he doesn't remember that. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get this weapon. It's 50,000 for me because I did not pledge to him this week, but we're gonna go ahead and get that weapon and take a look in my. Yes, I do have it on. I have just a random assortment of stuff on me. I need to organize at some point, but right now, this is the rocket launcher. If you guys wanted to go out and get yourself one of these, 50,000 Glimmer will last for the entire week, so you can get yourself one regardless if you pledged to this faction. If you did pledge, it'll be 1,000. It'll be a lot cheaper. And again, it doesn't take that much effort to get a bunch of Glimmer. I think one run through Leviathan raid, I had like 26,000 Glimmer, so it does not take that long to get. One thing I would like to mention about this weapon is that it does look good in a lot of different colors. So if you put a different colors and stuff on it, it does have a very weird effect on some of them, and looks interesting. I haven't chosen very many good colors at the moment, but I definitely think that there are some things in here that might look good. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. This looks decent. I always think that the Passion looks decent, but overall it looks good. I like the idea with little swirls and splooshes on the new Monarchy stuff. So anyways, that's pretty much the video for you guys today. I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and hope you guys are enjoying the faction rally. I'm gonna go back to my day job here at Ammo and Supply. It seems like this is not Noodle Box. I need to get to Noodle Box. But yeah, that's the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know if you guys had any questions down below. Let me know if the inventory has changed. I'll be working here at Noodle Box if you want to come get some noodles. And yeah, I've been your host, Dychronic, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I eat popcorn in my spare time. What can I say? You want some? No? Okay. I'm into some popcorn. This guy doesn't like popcorn. I can't believe it.